is the moment you've all been waiting for. The show heard around the world. It's time! Live from the Food Fight Live studios in Houston, Texas. Food Fight Live! Hosted by Chris Wilson and Mike Benoit.
Vote if you think. I'm gonna start making that as a fucking dude. As a poll, like right off the bat. Dude, I'm gonna start it off as a poll and like, hey, Mike be here, yes, no, and then watch the poll. That's how. Let me fix this. Fucking. I got to say studio mode shit. There we go. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. That's exactly how that's going to happen. 6 fights. My God, I didn't think anybody wants to spend that much time in St. Louis. Hey, Cheryl, 2K, PT, whole part-time up in this bitch, Derrick, and Mrs. Derrick. Mrs. Derrick like that duck. Matthew. Yeah. Apparently, I need to do a lot of things. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to focus Scott K. Oh, look at Claire. Goddamn Claire. I ain't seen Claire in a while. Why do I sound like I'm fucking Connor? It's not how she sounds. Oh, Claire. You got to get more of that open the mouth kind of thing. That bolt of water. No tongue speak. Anyway, got to get a little lip medicine. I put it on because if I don't, and then I'm sitting here talking like this, it like rubs my fucking lips raw. It looks like I got lipstick on this bitch. But yeah, that's how it works. 6 fights. Oh, man. It sounds like it's just, or it seems like it's just going to be us up in this bitch tonight. Matthew Porter with the weird face. But I know tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to learn you something. Yeah, maybe. I fucking hope so. Because last week was terrible. But anyway, this week. Oh, shit. I done turned off the goddamn... Can y'all hear me? I hope so. Folk. Come on. Refresh, you bastard. Anyway. Why is that not working? I'll try it again. I gotta try it again. Got to try it again. I hope it's pretty good. Oh, Lewis, he's got to win something, though, right? He's got to win. But what kind of picks do you have? Cheryl, I am like a weirdo sandwich, right? All right. Oh, there we go. So I've been using these picks for like it wasn't that bad. It wasn't a pay-per-view, Matthew. But anyway, I've been using these Dunlops for like ever. 0.88 millimeters. But yeah, Jen Dunlop, nylon 88s. I love them. Daily base. So I have been using these forever. I have like a whole bag of these things because I was scared to death. I was like going to quit making them one day, and I was nervous because I was like, and then on top of that, when I was doing shows all the time, dude, it's like you drop them on the floor, and then it's like, oh, hung horse choke. Got that Dunlop. So, yeah. That's what Derrick's got, that horse dick choke disease. But I'm going to teach y'all fuckers how to restring a guitar. Since there's no fights. I got to fix the timer too. So, but let me show y'all something. All right, see that? Whoops. Let me get that into focus. Why does it not have autofocus? It's supposed to have autofocus. I guess it's focusing on my fucking face. Either way, you have to wind them up. Real's nice. You have to wind them up real good, right? And so if you play guitar, that's why I was hoping Scott was going to be in here. I was going to teach him something today. He asked me about this one time. Hopefully he'll show up. Sorry if that's noisy. But old head moment. Settle down, Matthew. Settle down. There's no fight, so if you just got here, but it's mainly just motherfuckers that know. Hey, 2K, I'm hoping so, dude. I'm here to tell you now. I'm hoping so. I wonder where Claire's been. I need to talk to her. I wonder if she got her like a new boyfriend. You know how that happens? Like with dudes? I wonder if that's the same with girls. Like dudes get a new girl, and them summages is like unreachable. You know what I mean? It's like you don't see those motherfuckers until like somebody's birthday party. And then they show up, hey, y'all, what's going on? Like they've been around forever. And then you ain't seen them in like 8 months. But I wonder if Claire got her some diak. And she's like, I ain't got time for that. Gotta be hanging out with my dude. Well, hopefully Mr. Claire is watching as well. He wasn't some fucking weirdo. But anyway, life and work been crazy. Hey, you telling me, Claire? Life is crazy as fuck. I gotta get the timer fixed from last week because that shit was. Where's Mikey B? I think he's in Austin, but I think that's where he's at. I saw some Snapchats earlier. Uncle Bruce is calling this raggedy shit up. That's weird. Being a bitch. Yeah, you damn right he's being a bitch. Shit. That motherfucker. I ain't seen no videos of Tiny's milk and cookies. None. Dude, they doing that same shit like they did last time. No walkouts. Matthew, Derrick. None. So between fights, I'm going to restring this bitch. I'm going to teach y'all something. Hopefully Scott will show up here and I can teach his ass something. I have a little winder, and for some reason I can't find it. I don't like it because it's so much easier to have that. Now I'm having to like roll my finger around. But yeah. So there's that. Ads are the way to get cash. Well, I turn them off. Like I put the pause on them. Like when the fight start. Mrs. Derrick, she gets in my ass if I don't. Or she gets in Derrick's ass. And then he's got to hear it. That's like a whole fucking problem. Strings is falling down. But yeah, I'm gonna text Scott K here in about 2 seconds and be like, bitch. Uh-oh. But yeah, I ain't changed these. Uh-oh, here they about to go. I ain't changed these bitches in a minute. So Scott was giving me hard times. All right, here we are. I'm gonna fix the timer as soon as it gets going. I hope. See, it's fucking behind again. Like crazy. Oh shit, dude. Oh, Despaigne is like coming in there, big right hand. Holy shit. Dude, Acosta tried to hit him back with his own right hand, swinging a miss on that uppercut, ripping uppercut. Oh my God, let me put these down. Holy shit. Acosta has to shoot down there for a double trying to like stop this madness, dude. Stop the madness. He come in there trying to hit him with some overhand. I need to get this. Stay right there. He come in there like he's gonna kill his ass. It did not work. Where's that timer? Fuck. Studio mode. Wow, my man was mad at the world. Dude, he act like he was gonna kill somebody. He come in there with Acosta shot down there for a double, drug him down to the ground, not allowing him to move. Dude, I'm telling you, he hit him with a right overhand right and an uppercut. I don't know how he's still awake, but he is. He is. But yeah, Acosta's just basically sitting on his left hip, forehead right on the sternum, not moving a whole lot. Old Despaigne is like, nah. He's trying to drop some elbows at the top of the head, but it's still not working. I need to like double the screen so I can be looking up here instead of looking over here. But I'm trying to fix the fucking timer real quick. They just holding on to each other right in a second, y'all. So hold on a minute. Let me figure out what the fuck's going on here. There it is. I got it. I got you. Oh, I got you. Whoa. I gotta drop that down. But I do got it. So just give me just a moment, please. It's like when I try to stretch it out, it gets all fucked up. Ain't that how it always works, though? Try to stretch it out, it gets all fucked up. He's still, hey, dude, he's still laying there. I mean, it's kind of like somebody needs to do something. Because he is not like, I mean, he's not really, he's hanging on. He finally got an it looked like he tried to get an underhook in and then like lift him up. But now he's just next to the cage and still not doing shit. Like not doing shit at all. Really. Oh, fuck, I got too far. Round 1 of 3. There we go. Oh, that's pretty close. I'm going to leave that right there. What the fuck? Yeah, he's still sitting there. It looks like he's trying to go for some kind of arm bar, but yep, that's in deep. Dude, he's got his arm cranked. How you supposed to tap? Oh my God. Dude, I don't know how he didn't just rip his arm off. What's up, Justin? Dude, he had it bent like this and was pushing down, son. Old Desperado was like, nah. He did not allow that to happen. I almost have the timer. Like, almost. Almost have it. Let me control this. Whoa. Let me all this. Whoa. Whoa, that's too much. I'm trying to get rid of the bottom, but for some reason it's like not wanting to go away. Is that enough? Is that big enough? Looks like it's big enough. Yeah, he's still laying there. I thought this was going to be over in like 12 seconds, but since they went to the ground, Acosta's just kind of laying on him. He went for that one submission attempt, and that's it. I mean, his forehead is literally sitting on his sternum, and he is not doing shit. I mean, there's a lot of arm fighting, but nothing. Not a damn thing. I do have the timer. I'm almost there. Almost. But I got to fix one other problem that I got here. But for some reason, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. He's still not doing shit, dude. I'm trying to work on the timer at the same time. Let me scoot that down. Scoot that over. But not get in trouble at the same time. 10 seconds. Still laying there. Between the legs, a lot of pulling on the back of the neck, nothing. And now when I need a fucking timer. Yeah, he is, my man helped him up. But yeah, not a lot going on right there. Not a lot going on right there. I got to try. Dude, that last week, I fucked with the timer so much trying to get it to be right. And now I'm sitting here fighting this stupid thing. And I didn't watch any prelims. So I kind of fucked that up. Are we watching UFC or Pornhub? I mean, I'm in Texas. Hey, I'll get back to you on that Pornhub. There were some people talking about that shit on social media. They was like, yeah, if you live in Texas, you don't get Pornhub. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. I don't. So I was like, I don't know if I believe this. So I type in Pornhub, and it's like, yeah, you're in this state, blah blah blah. But if you go on the interwebs without a VPN, and especially if you're going to go look at porn, what the fuck? It doesn't make a difference. Put a shit in California or another state. All right, here we go. Well, Despaigne is like, whew, tried to come in there with a heavy oblique kick, overhand left, heavy inside leg kick. I thought he was going to hit him with a fucking uppercut to send him to Jesus, but he didn't do it. He's trying to lunge in there with that left hand. I'm trying to get the bottom. Oops, that's too much. Okay, crop the top. Crop the side. Crop that side. Perfect. All right, now let me do the top. All right, there we go. Top is kind of better. Yeah, he's still, he's trying to kick him and then hit him with this over. Whoo, my God. He tried to hit him with a fastball, son. It did not land. But he damn sure tried. Tried to go upstairs with a high kick. Acosta's like, come on. Brought yourself. Try to shoot down for that double. Just 2 underhooks in. Despaigne is like, no, dude. No. We ain't doing it. Not again. Boy, he's hanging on to some arms. Not allowing him to do that. I'm going to move this. Just move it down. Fuck it. Tears in a bucket. Whew. Dude, Acosta is taking some monsters. Despaigne hit him again with a left hand and a big old right hand. I mean, just cracked his ass. Not even playing around. I'm going to send that right there. I think that's perfect. We'll go back 1, 2. And then crop that left side. And then go back 2. Let's uncrop it. How about that? Let's go back. Despaigne is like, he's trying to hit. His arms is down. I think he does not have enough gas in this tank. It looks like he's trying to have a little bit of gas. Acosta's just taking him though, but I think he's smooth out. Close. Here. There's the timer. Sorry about that, y'all. I was like trying to fix that timer. Bad. But yeah, his hands is just down like he is. And then Acosta just drug him down to the ground. That changes the game. Full mount. Crawled right over. Despaigne couldn't even stop him. Acosta full mount. I'm getting ready to duplicate the screen so I can look here and not wherever. Full mount. Oh my God. Dropped a big elbow. Holy shit, that wasn't good. That had to sting bad. Let me put that right here so I can see here. We're still, okay. Let me put this there. Yeah, dude, he is sitting on a full mount, 2 elbows, 1, 2. Now he's got that elbow just like mashed into his throat. Despaigne tried to turn over out of the way. It did not work. Now just throwing hands, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Oh my God. Despaigne covers up, trying to pull down on the arms. Acosta agrees with him, whether he's out of gas or I don't know. He just stood up and just, boom, elbow right on his face. Still sitting in full mount. Despaigne can't even turn him off. He's tried to roll to the left. He's trying again. Acosta's just sitting on his hip now. Hit him with a nice right hand, but he gets up off of him. Puts a nice right, 2 rights right to the midsection. Like Despaigne turns right back into him like, wait a second, this is stinging. Why is this not live? There it goes. He is trying. He is absolutely trying. I got to get Carl up here a little bit. So here we go again. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Despaigne is just like trying to fight him off here. Acosta don't even have enough gas to keep continually to hit his ass. I mean, he's trying, but it is not enough. I mean, just not even close to being enough. He just ain't got it. They're both exhausted. He's been sitting in full mount for almost 2 minutes and cannot finish him. He sits up, but just the arm fight. I mean, he's just boxing. It's just weak as puppy piss what's going on here. Right hand, 2 right hands, 3 right hands. He's holding his hand and hitting him like this, but Despaigne is just kind of like just arm fighting him here with 5 seconds to go. 10 seconds, and I mean, literally nothing happened. That is absolutely terrible. Let me turn that timer off now. I mean, that is bad. It's like, dude, you can't do that. I mean, you can't fix that. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. Let me get this a little bigger for me to see. There we go. That allows me to see a little more better. But yeah, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. You got to do the Fury fight next week? What is the next week? I ain't even looked. I have not even looked. Let me see. Let me look at my calendar. Oh, just regular UFC? What time does that shit start? 6 o'clock? Shit. We'll see. Oh, 2K, it's like they're both exhausted. They're both exhausted. I mean, how you sit in full mount for 2 minutes and can't finish the fight? And the guy can't even buck you off. He's so tired. I mean, that it's embarrassing, dude. You mean to tell me you sat in full mount as a heavyweight and you couldn't finish it? Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. That is absolutely horrendous. There's that timer. Yeah, I mean, that's bad, dude. Like, what you talking about? Despaigne is just like trying to get over there so he can try to hit him with 1, maybe 2 right hands. Nice leg kicks, 2 leg kicks, lunges in there with a nice left hand. Acosta's still just taking him. He just ain't got enough on him. Acosta's just planning on taking this shit to the end and sitting on top of Despaigne. That's it, dude. Because, I mean, Despaigne tried to kick him, leg kick him. He checked that shit real fast. And then he, like, shakes his ass, and he's, like, trying to be all fancy. It's like, dude, you couldn't finish this dude. No, you need to settle down. You need to calm down. Despaigne is heavy inside leg kick. Make it 2 times, Despaigne. 3 times. Holy shit. Dude, they're heavy. Acosta has like it may be like a matte burn or something on the inside of his leg, dude. It is just this big around and red. Like it just matte burn, carpet burn. Oh, I bet that stings. All Despaigne can do right now is leg kicks. He tried to throw an overhand right and missed by about 3 feet, and his arms are just down. Acosta tried to lunge in there with a check left overhand right. Nothing. This is almost embarrassing. I was hoping that you was going to be right there, 2K, with some knockouts, but that is not at all. Well, I know it's shallow, but dude, how you sit in full mount and can't finish somebody? I don't understand that. I seriously don't get that. Leg kicks, that's it. Despaigne is throwing leg kicks to that lead leg, outside, inside. 3 on the inside, 2 on the outside, and that's about it. And Acosta's so tired, his hands is hanging, so is Despaigne. Like, they ain't even up. They're down, like, one of them's literally just hanging straight down. The other one's kind of like at the hip. Acosta shoots in there, gets one underhook in. Despaigne's wrist fighting the shit out of him, trying to stop him from dragging him down and sitting on him again. Trying to grab a hold of that double. He's got both hands around. Despaigne like, stood him up. Nope, right down. I mean, just pulled him, used the back. His head got towards the cage. He just turned him and just flopped him down. Right in the side control. Crawled on to that left hip. And this is where Acosta's going to live. Guaranteed facts. Despaigne puts one hand around the backside of that neck so he can't move a whole lot. But, I mean, I guarantee you that's it, son. I guarantee you. Because that's all that's happening. I mean, he's trying to hit him. He just landed 2 little elbows to the chin. Not bad. I'm back. Internet shit. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, he's trying. Oh, now he's talking shit. Right hand, elbow, 2 times, 3. Fuck me, that's got a sting. Those were good ones. Despaigne just ain't nothing he could do. I mean, his hands is just hanging here, and Acosta's cracking his ass. Holy shit. I don't know why he didn't start throwing those last time. Despaigne's still trying to... He's got his back up to the cage, but, I mean, he's just in that corner crevice. And it's just... Left hand. Just holding both hands and just right through there. Right hand, just knocking his head right back into that cage. I mean, he's hitting him like that, like whack. However he can hit him. Despaigne is hanging on to his left arm. Here comes some right hands. 40 seconds. Acosta sitting up on one knee. Right hand. That one missed. That one missed. Right hand. There we go. Finally. Lands 1, 2, 3. All right. Despaigne turned right into it and grabbed a hold of a single. Like, hold on a second. Those are starting to... Now just crack him, dude. Dude, he's trying to hammer fist him, and he can't even get his hand up before just dropping it. He has him crucified and still can't do shit. 10 seconds. Right hand. 4 seconds. I mean, how you crucify someone and full mount their ass and still can't finish them, I have no fucking idea. Oh my God, that's terrible. That is dude, 2K, you telling me, son. Dude, I thought it was going to start off as craziness with them hands that was getting thrown right off the bat. It's like, oof, this is going to get exciting, but then it did not. 40. That was shit sandwich. If I ever saw any. Yeah, just snooze on that one. Just snoozing on that one. Who's next? I mean, Acosta won, clearly. So there's... I mean, if Despaigne won, then there's clearly a cheat. But, that was a little sus. I got to move this. Oh shit! I gotta move this a little closer, dude. I need to clean this bitch, but I don't think I'm going to. I should do it. Shitty ass fight for shitty ass card so far. This thing has got so much dust on it. Holy shit! I don't even think I have a rag. I don't even think I got one. Let me see if I can get one. What it is, Mike? Oh, just chilling, dude, watching this basic ass shit. Let me see if I can have one. And what do you call it? Microfiber. There we go. But yeah, Mike's the only the only Mike that's been here. Yes, you're right about that. I know one thing. It's like that was that the previous week that no walkouts, dude. No, they ain't showing nobody walking out. I don't understand. I wonder what happened with that. I thought that was like a whole ass thing. Even when this fight went to start, it's like Uncle Bruce is there, and that's it. They're showing him like in their rooms, the dressing rooms, just like waiting and like, you know, fight in the air, but no walkouts again. I wonder if that's new or if there's like a reason they're not doing that. Well, I know, but it's like even that one card. Got to get the commercials in more. I guess so. But it's like, yeah, they ain't showing shit then. But it's like sporadic. It's like they show one, then they don't show. I guess if you may be on to something there, 2K. It's like, all right, we got enough time to show one walkout. You know what I mean? It's like, or we can get one of these dudes. But it's, yeah, I mean, it's so stupid. So dumb. Because you would think, you know, especially on the main card. I understand on the prelims. But like on the main card, you're just going to be like, fuck them? But yeah, who knows? This less tickets being sold, gotta feel like God with ad money. Well, you know why? Red shirt that comes in here, that you see him every now and then. He was gonna go, right? Because it's going to like Jersey, and he was like, yeah, it's like fucking not far from him. He's like, yeah, it's like 20 minutes. He was gonna go, and it's like the cheapest ticket he could find was like $480 something in the nosebleeds. It's like, what? It's like, whoa. I see a lot of empty seats. It's like, maybe you need to bring that shit back down so you can at least start packing them out again. Well, yeah, I know they can't all be bangers. I get that. And you got to start somewhere. But it's like nobody in this, it's like they stopped shopping for folks. It's like we got X amount of people, and then when they die, we're done. Kind of thing. It's like, yeah, once we sell all the shit we got. Well, that's different. Right? I get that. It's a big card. You know, I get it. But when you look at these cards, and there's fucking literally empty seats everywhere, maybe, just maybe, you should lower them down some. I mean, I don't understand, and I don't know how it is. I'm assuming that the UFC is the ones that selling the tickets. And that underneath there in that little cabinet, that very bottom, no, under the desk there, the little spot that you stick your stuff on, and this drawer on the very bottom on the corner, pull that out. It should be like a little bottle. That's it. Thank you so very much. I got you cut off. I mean, I don't even get to see your hand anymore. Anyway, this is some magic sauce. I bought this. This is called the Boston Cream. I don't know if this shit expires. Let's look. It doesn't say it does. If you get in your eyes, flush with water. If you drink some, just drink a glass of water and contact your physician. Safe, non-toxic, no harsh chemicals, superior, clean, and shine. This is the jumbo. But yeah, I paid, as you can see, $6 for this shit. I don't even know how long I've had it. It says shake well, though. Shake well. Spray on and wipe off. Lacquered surfaces. But anyway, Boston Cream is right, then. But yeah, it smells like vanilla. So maybe that's some Boston shit. But either way, it's like the fucking tickets are too expensive. And then just give it a little, the squirter on there. Just a little dash. Just like Mrs. Derrick likes it. Just a little dash. There we go. A little spritz. But trying to get their money. Oh, dude. I don't. I understand that there's a lot of people that love wrestling. I get it. And when I was like, how old? Maybe like 9, I was in it, right? How many people are still into wrestling? Again, I don't watch it, and I know there's some, right? Because they paid a fuck ton for all that. Oof. It's more than a splash, bro. Motherfucker said he's making a mess, folks. Making a mess. Mrs. Derrick getting covered up and shit. But, yeah, it's like, it's expansive. That's all I know. Any guitar players in here? I'm gonna learn you something right now. Fucking Scott. I'm gonna text Scott right now. Where you at, fucker? He's probably asleep, that old bastard. Didn't he just send me something the other day? I'm trying to find him. Got to scroll down. Got to scroll. Oh, Matthew sent me some shit too. Weirdo. You send me some fucking weird shit. There he is. Right there. What is it? Okay, that's the right one. I had the right one. Anyway, sorry. She's about to kill you. You just got to give her that good old diak later. She'll be fine. Just hook her up. Yep, no walkouts. Them fuckers is already in there. They showed commercials. You right, 2K. Showed commercials the entire time. McKinney Rogers. Oh. I'm going to teach you how to do this after this fight. I mean, I guess it's better that you ain't, you know, if you had a couple little squirts, maybe she might not like that. Hey, watch this BS one tonight. Justin, come on. Yeah, I know that's on. I'm trying to I can't really tell. I just watched something on St. Louis, like it was like dying, like the city was. Like they need like a lot of people. Freaky, Derrick. And Derrick probably ain't freaky. It's Mrs. Derrick, the one that's like, nah. I mean, Derrick, you know, he just got a dick. Mrs. Derrick's like, cover my face. He's like, let me eat some more salad. He's like, sisters working on deck, loser. It's good for strong hair. All right, here we go, y'all. All right, let's get back to the lecture at hand. They come out, touch a little gloves. Alex and Sean. Dude, I'm here to tell you right now. Woodson act like he was going to go upstairs. Oh, let me get that timer. Like he's going to go upstairs with a high kick and... Oh, excuse me. Alex did. Woodson's working down low on the... Dude, he just kicked him in the ankle. He had to spin around and like pick his foot up. Woo! Look at that. Alex tried to lunge in there with a heavy inside leg kick. Woodson said, no, sir. Take this right hand to the face. Just take it to the face. Dude, he's steady. Like it's almost like he's not kicking him in the calf. He's kicking below the calf but above the ankle. It's like, it's a weird, and it's like throwing Alex way off. Again, like that was a little bit higher, but he's kicking him so low. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or he's just missing, Alex tried to come in there with the overhand right, took a heavy inside leg kick again. What am I doing staring at that? I don't know if that's what he's trying to do, but it is, again, he's kicking him like this far above his ankle. And I mean, Alex is like all over the place trying to hit him with some left and right hand, swinging a miss on both of those. On both of them. Let me get this little call up there together. Clash right there together for just a minute. No throws happened that time. Again, Woodson steady going down there for that ankle kick. Or just above the ankle. Woodson tried to hit him with the overhand right at the same time. Did not work. Alex still trying to get in there with that left hand. Dude, as soon as Alex tried to like face punch him with his foot. That was like weird. Yeah, Woodson's still trying to work on that. I mean, these boys is throwing these hands. Whoo, my God, he almost kicked him right in the mouth. I mean, Alex just got that hand up. I mean, barely. Dude, Woodson is like, I mean, he's contorting his body like all over and he just went to ankle kick him and then like bounced up funky looking. Alex tried to shoot in there underneath and hit him with an overhand left. Did not work. Lots of kicking. Alex tried to come in there and kick him in the midsection again, didn't work on an oblique kick, but I mean, Woodson's fast. Oof. That didn't work. That oblique kick did not work. Alex cracked his ass with a check right. Nice right hand. Still just each gentleman trying to start to work that jab a little bit. Woodson finally went back to that ankle kick, but gave up on it just as fast. Alex fakes that right hand, overhand left. Woodson just out of reach of the right. He ate that left, though. Heavy kick to the body from Woodson. Alex is, I mean, he is inside leg kick again, outside leg kick. Woodson is working that lead leg. That's got to hurt because that's a lot of bone right there. Woodson is like constantly kicking him in that outer and inside of that left to right hand. Heavy kick to the body. Again, there was finally a calf kick from Woodson. Not something in the ankle. Dude, Alex puts his head like way down, throws an overhand left and a right hand, swinging a miss on both of those, then try to crack him again with the right hand. Gives up on both of those. What the fuck is that? Get off my shit. Again. Woodson's trying to get fancy with a left and a right hand. Swinging a miss on those two. Alex tried to hit him with his own. They almost butted heads. Had to give up on both. Spinning back kick to the dick. I saw it. Yay. What's up, Scott? Oh, Scott. Dude, I spin it. I ain't got no scrangs on here, dude. I'm going to teach you how to scrang one as soon as this is over. You got to be around. And you know I was joking. I called him a loser, but I was joking. Why's my phone going off? What the fuck is this? I'm just joking, Scott. You know that. But, yeah, we're going to restring one. Alex is getting fancy, son. Left and right. Left. Nope. He gave up on it. Left kick, then right kick. Then try to hit him with a left and a right hand swing and a miss on that. Still goes down there for a low calf kick. Again does Alex, but it's not working. Woodson's making pay for it, son. Heavy kick to the body. Overhand left, right hand. Dude, Alex is like trying to get fancy, but Woodson's like, no. Whack! And just pops his ass fast with a left hand. 12 seconds. I mean, steady, heavy kicks to the body. Make it 2 times. Alex tried to lunge in it with the left hand. Took one to the body. Gets out of the way. Slides to his right. Pops his ass with another right hand. Alex is left swinging there. Left and right hands both swinging a miss on each one of them. Scott, you didn't miss anything in the beginning, dude. Because I'm here to tell you, them boys just laid on each other with some shittiness. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers. Price is lower than any competitor. Get the fuck out of here. I'm good. Stream rise. Scott Kingston. Oh, I'm talking about Scott K. Okay. I was like, what? Kingston. How big's this deck, Scott? You got to tell us. You've been building that bitch for like a month. How many is it? Just you? I ask all these questions at one time. All right, here we go, round 2. Derrick got me. Dude, he's ankle kicking his ass to death damn near. Like, literally. Get back to my show. There it is. Oh, my God. Dude, Alex, like, tried to Superman through the fucking air and hit him. Woodson is so quick. I mean, dude, he is, like, constantly moving around. Steady trying to heavy kicks to the body, but he's having to give up on it. Hit him with a right hand, big left hand, scattered them legs for a little bit of a second. Woodson lunges back in there with a, oh my God. I'm already having a hard enough time paying attention to this. And then PG just is like, here is my dick. Bam. Put it on your face. Dude, Alex is still, I mean, he is trying to be fancy. Alex lunges in there with an overhand right. It finally lands. Woodson gets out of the way, hits him with a left and a right hand before he leaves that section of the. Oh my God! I'm gonna damn sure I'm gonna be drunk. Woodson's like he fights so unorthodox. Oh shit! Alex cracked his ass with a check left. Finally, heavy kick to the body that time though. For Woodson, slows Alex down just a little bit, but that check left, that shit was solid. Landed. 20 by 15. Oh, that's not terrible. How is that, like high off the ground or what you doing? PG, I mean, put the muscles on you, son. Put the muscles on you. Woodson still trying. It's like neither one of them can knock each other out, but they're trying. It's like they're so wiry, and like so unorthodox, both of them. Like fighting all over the place. He tried to fake the left and lunge in there with an overhand left, did Woodson, but it didn't land. Because Alex is like, he's fighting like a fucking tree in the wind, dude. He's like all over the place, and so is Woodson. That time he didn't, stood right there in front of him, forehead to forehead, left hand, right hand, big right hand again. Then Woodson just gets out of the way, right back to the middle, just lunges right in there with a nice right jab down the middle. He's trying to do his thing. He's trying. Steady trying. Alex is now starting to work those lead legs of Woodson. I mean, whew. They both tried to run in at the same time, and Woodson almost went right over the back of Alex. Okay. I'll get some more in a minute. I don't want to do it like last time. Alex tried to hit him with a left, right, kick to the midsection, and a high kick within like 8 seconds, and none of it landed. I mean, it looked fancy as fuck. It did not work, though. Dude, Woodson is like, I'm telling you, they look like trees fighting. Oh, dude, it's terrible. Alex is getting a little bit impatient, trying to hit him with a left and right hand, front kick to the midsection. He has given up on him because Woodson is gone. I mean, as soon as Alex act like he's going to throw something, Woodson's boom. He is like gone. Left or right doesn't make a difference. No rhyme, no reason. And he is out of there. Both of them act like they was going to hit each other with some nice left and right hands, but neither one of them did a goddamn thing. Alex finally chases after him after missing with the right hand, hits him with a nice little left, but that's it. There's so much missing. It's crazy. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how right that is, 47 of 137, but that's what it looks like. I mean, lots of missing. And if it wasn't for those leg kicks in the beginning, Woodson would be in terrible numbers right now. Terrible. As soon as Alex, like, he covers up and just, like, puts his butt backwards and, like, goes backwards. It's like, it's so weird to watch it. Alex is trying to crack him, and he is not landing. Woodson finally with a nice left hand down the middle. 10 seconds to go. Whoo! Heavy kick to the body. Overhand right for Woodson. Woodson again with a heavy, trying to get that kick to the midsection. Both gentlemen had to give up on it at the last second. It's the end of that. Or second round anyway. God damn, PG. We got to get, I'm going to show PG some love here. Put the, well, like it too at the same time. Hit the like, the little thumbs up next to PG. Oh my God. I'm telling you right now. Derrick, you better keep Mrs. Derrick away from PG, boy. He got that big old, just slinging her all over the place. That's it. PG. Fuck. All right, there you go, PG. Money can buy what I buy. Woo! No, we going, we can. We going, we can. This shit's so much better. It's all right. No, we going, we can. We going, we can. Fuck you. We're not changing it. God damn, that shit is fucking funny. All right, here we go. What the fuck? I got to get back live again. Dude, for some reason, it's like keeps getting, I'm like way off every single fucking time. It's so weird. I don't know why it keeps doing it. But I get seconds off from each broadcast. I just like, I'm 5 seconds off again. All right, whatever. Dude, Woodson has tried to head kick him so many times. It's not working. Alex is trying to do the same thing. But Alex, like, he can't quite get his foot up there all the way for some reason. I mean, he's kicked the shit out of his shoulders. But as far as, like, upstairs, nah. Woodson's got him on the upstairs kicks. I mean, he's even stretching out trying to Karate Kid his ass high kicks, but he is just not getting there. Alex says, no, sir. Tried to hit him with a right hand, left hand, swing and a miss on both. And how you miss him on the body? What in the fuck is going on here? They are both so... It's like neither one of them are like... It's weird. Like, neither one of them can hit each other except for every now and then, because it's like when one does something, the other one automatically does something different. So it's like they miss constantly. It looks so weird. I mean, so weird. And Alex is trying to hit him. And I mean, so is Woodson. But he tried to hit him with the right hand. Oh, now they got a little forehead to forehead. Alex finally with a two-piece. But then Woodson just steps out of the way while Alex is still trying to swing and pushes him. And he runs his forehead into the cage. It's the strangest shit you've ever seen. Alex is now trying to land some. Finally, right hand, left hand, spinning back fists. All three land. Holy shit. Now Alex is getting fancy. Trying to get a little bit closer and then hitting with a right hand. Swinging a miss on that. Lunges in it with another left hand. Bounces off the shoulder. Woodson is slowing down, and maybe that's what's allowing Alex to finally connect. Woodson lunges back in there with a two-piece himself. Just stiff jabs, left hand, then comes right back with 2 right hands and another left hand. And then he pops him with a left hand. And it's like as soon as he hits him, he stops. Like, I landed? I'm so freaking confused. It's like they both are like off balance. Alex is trying to hold on to that right hand and just like hitting with a little bit of uppercuts to the midsection there, but that's not working. And then on top of that, it's like, no grab the arm and try to move it. Both of them have their hands like flat against their arms. They're not grabbing. They're like doing like this. And like, I'm telling you, if y'all are watching this, you know. But if you're not, this is the weirdest fight I think I've ever seen. It's like they land sometimes, but then they are so far off. Finally pops him with a nice right hand down the middle, does Woodson. Alex starts smiling, try to hit him with a left kick and a right kick upstairs, downstairs. Neither one of them land. Alex is still coming forward. Woodson's still like throwing jabs and check lefts and check rights 2 feet at least away from him. And then when he does land, he like hits one time and then doesn't go again. He stops and it's like, and then he's like starts moving again. It's fucking strange. If he doesn't land, he continues to throw. If he does land, it stops. Like you landed, then stop. Finally, with a heavy kick to the body, Woodson puts his hands up with 12 seconds. Alex tries to throw a right hand. Nice left hand down the middle. Both gentlemen are starting to throw hands, left hands, right hands. Alex pops him with a check right, make it 2 times. Dude, if y'all watch this, let me get this. That is the weirdest. Matthew, I know you watch it. How fucking weird is that? PG, goddamn, dude, you are like a fucking real one. Holy shit. I mean, Cheryl, my man was like generous. Kind is like a little down there. My man was generous. You think? $10. But yeah, it's like, what? I know you saw that, Matthew. And I know Scott watches it too, but it's like, and Derrick watches it if he ain't working. So I don't know if he's running around or he's at the house chilling. But that was like, are you watching this too? Red Eyes, are you watching it as well? Here we go. Let's see what it says. I don't know if it's split decision. I can't fucking hear. I need to be able to hear though. One day I'll hear. Woodson's got his hand up. We'll see. Woodson. 2K. Woodson. Okay. Was that not everybody was that not like the weirdest shit you've seen? Unanimous decision. That shit was strange. It's like a weirdness. I'm trying to find my drink, and it's like my body. I'm so warm from that. Like my brain's not quite working. They're like, yeah, he has a crazy style. No, it's like his style is so unique and effective. I don't know about effective. It's definitely unique. I mean, that shit is like all over the place. Like it's everywhere. All right, let's screen this bitch real quick. All right, so let me tell you how I'll do this. If anybody wants to know, let me teach you. All right, which way is this guitar? I need to slide this down. I wonder if I should go like that way. Let me spin this. No, then I'll be right-handed, all jacked up. What we got here? Working. Quit working, Scott. Let me take a break. Move that right there. All right. I drank alone. Yeah, with nobody else. You know when I drink alone. Damn, George. Everybody give George a round of applause. PG just like a dick on your face. It's not nice. I mean, it's just warm, y'all. It's warm. It doesn't burn as bad now. My lips is a little numb though. String. So what I do, I like George too. Let me tell you how I'll do this. So I'll take my Scott. Are you listening? You better be listening because I ain't gonna tell you this shit but one time. I'll take my string. Where's my cutters? I done lost my goddamn cutters. There they are. Got me some cutters. Now, I should have like a zoom up thing. But because I don't, I'm going to have to like show you. So, this is where it's going, right? To this one. This is your high E, right? So, it's going to go up here. Or, down here, right? So, I'm backwards. It's going to go down here. What I do is I pull the string to the next bit to this one. And then this is where I cut it. So, oh, damn it. So, it's like learning something here today. So I'll put it right there. And then I'll cut the string. Make sure, double check. I'll cut it here. On that spot. And then you don't have to cut it afterwards. So, once I got that cut to that spot, then the little hole here, I'll put it just a tip in. Just to where, just Mrs. Derrick likes it. Just put the tip in there. And then, as you turn that dude, to tighten it up, just let it stick out the other side. Just a little bit. And then I bend the string. So now that I have it bent, and I have just a little piece sticking out there, that's how you have to do it. You just want a little piece sticking out when you're finally all the way in there, just for the record. And then turn it. And then that way, if I had my stupid tool, this would be like super easy. She likes the whole 2 inches? All right. Well, imagine. And then once you turn, I wish I had my tool. This is like, takes forever. But that way you have a consistent amount around the tuning head. Sounds so weird. And then you don't have to cut after that. But that's how you professionally string. And then at the end, when you get to the top of the head of the guitar up there, you use the head of the guitar past the tuning nut. Just go right past there and then clip it there. And then that will give you a consistent loop or a consistent string all the way around the tuning bit. And then, man, I'm seriously got to find my... And then I'll... So, for the record, I'll I'll get them to where they're just like got a little something so they ain't flopping all over the place. And I'll go to the next one. You don't want to, if you new to get to playing guitar, you do not want to tighten these dudes up until you got it fully strung. Because if you don't, you'll pull hard on one side of the neck. And that is not good. So when you hit the next one, the same way. I just go to that next one, and that's where I cut it. That same spot. And then once you're done doing it this way, and you have everything perfect, you don't have to worry about all that extra string. A lot of times people were like, you got a whole fucking tuning neck, like full of way too much string. It's never too much string. It's always the same the entire time. It also gives you a little better to keep it from slipping. So once you do get it tuned and you have it there, you have enough string around there to where the tension holds that to right where it needs to be. Awesome, Cheryl. Yeah, if you want to mail something, send me an email. Say, hey, I mailed you something. And then I will go up there and show it on the show. You know. But yeah, this allows you to do it perfectly every single time. And then your strings will also stay in tune, and you do not have to worry about your string loosening up and coming out of there. Because if you cut it too short, or you think you got just enough, or you got not too much, then you got to slide some out, and it's a whole situation. But you want to make sure the string goes towards the head or towards the flat part of the guitar. You don't want your loops to overlap. So they run right around each other, and it's a nice little consistent spiral all the way down. No fights, by the way. If you just got here, we are learning how to tune a guitar, or learning how to string one. But yeah, you also, for the record, if you pull too tight, you can pull tight on your bridge here in the back, and it can pull hard on one side, and it can fork it up. So that's another reason you don't want to do that. But yeah, right to the top. See up here? I go right to the tip, very top of the guitar, and don't leave a whole lot of slack. I mean, you want to kind of pull it to where you got a spot, and then come off of it, because you're already having some extra, so you do not need to like make sure that you have even more than what you already have. So you definitely want to use up all that you have. Like in Derrick's case, got to use all he's got, because if he doesn't, disappointment. And we do not like disappointment here on Food Fight Live. So, and don't be like me. Get you a freaking, I have one, but I just for some reason did not grab it. And it's a little thing. It goes right here on the tuning key, and it's like you just turn it like this, and the little head goes right around. And I mean, you'll string I could have been done all 2 inches, and she's still, whew, fuck. But again, you do not want to get to the bottom side or the top side of that string. So you still got to keep it down there low, up underneath the rest of the string, as you continuously. And this also works for the good tutorial. It also works for your bigger strings, your low E and stuff like that, because there's usually a lot of extra string, and you don't want to have some giant knot of string on here. So just a little bit, like I said, just a little bit, because you do not want to. Oh, they actually showed him come into the cage. Last time they didn't show anybody come into the cage. Yes, sir. Remember I told you I got a 3-pack. If I put it too close, for some reason the auto is not. I guess because my face. It's already like focused on my face. So it's but I will tell you that it is better right there. It is once you get to these thicker, how I like my girls, these thicker scrangs, it doesn't take as long to wind them. But anyway, you want to just slide it through there. You just want, like I said, like a little poke. And then you're going to, once it has it through there, then you just pull the string towards you a little bit. And then just make sure the string goes underneath that little bit of string that's sticking out the other end of the hole there. It goes right up underneath it. Right up underneath it. And just keep your finger here on the string so you making sure that it goes underneath the loop, because you do not want it to cross, because then it will create some unwanted untuning when you're tuning your shit. So, leprechaun. All right, here we go. That doesn't sound great. We'll finish this tutorial in a minute. Worst YouTube tutorial in history. All right, here we go. Little touch gloves right there in the middle. Whew. Oh, Reebok lunges in there, dude. Oh, wait a minute. I got the wrong one. He's trying to get in there fast. Diego is like not ready. That old Polish power, dude. He is coming in there hot. Try to hit him with a left and a right hand. Swing and a miss on that. Flying in there with a nice front kick to the midsection. Diego slows him down using that push kick. That old Poland's like, nah, dude. I'm right in your ass. Dude, he is being extremely aggressive. Extremely aggressive. He is like right after him the entire time. Still trying to get right into his face. Diego is trying to bob and weave left and right. It doesn't make a difference which way he goes. He is still in his ass, son. He's flinching on him. Diego tried to act like he was going to go to a body kick. Took a heavy right hand. Heavy. Poland's trying to get him, son. Diego has to put that head down and get out of the way. Nice push kick. Backs him up. Diego's still, dude, he's his back to the cage, constantly fighting. Oh, Poland got a little too close. Nice check right from Diego. Slows him back just a little bit. Ooh, he almost kneed him in the mouth of Diego. Poland still, like, he does not give a shit, son. He is still right there. Like, nah, dude. Hell no. Hell no. Why am I off time again? Hold on. 30. There we go. Diego tries to go upstairs with a high kick. Don't do anything with that. Same thing with that left hand. Finally sends a kick to the midsection there. Blocked at the last second. Heavy inside leg kick from Poland. What the hell is it? Like Mateusz? So that doesn't like fucking looks like Maltese almost. We're going to stick with Poland. Yeah, Diego is like, dude, he has fought with his back to the cage the entire time. Poland gets out of the way, ducks up underneath, ripping right hand to the body, goes upstairs with a check left, that all lands. Diego's still making his way to his left, right around there, lunges in it with a nice uppercut, does Poland. Diego's still trying to kick him in the mouth. It's not working. As soon as he gets close, Diego just kind of like just covers up, trying to do it. Whoo! Poland tried to hit him with the kitchen sink, refrigerator, and the dryer all at the same time. Swinging a miss on that. Diego lunges in there with a nice left jab. Stops him from hitting him with that right hand. Still flinching is Poland. Lunges back in there with another left hand. Diego tries to go upstairs with a two-piece. Swinging a miss on those two. Same thing with the front kick. Not landing. Oh, both gentlemen. Nice right hands from each one of them. Right hand first from Diego, then Poland hits his ass with a nice right hand. Almost ducks right into a knee as Diego. Hits him right here on the chin, not enough on the face. Both gentlemen lunge back in it with a left and a right hand. Diego tries to hit him with his own left hand. Poland cracks his ass with another right hand. Diego's steady trying to use that left jab to keep him back. Goes upstairs with a high kick. Ducks up underneath. It does land. Poland again looking great, dude. Ducks up underneath. Hits him with a nice check left and gets out of the way back to his left side as Diego go. I mean, he is lunging in there with that right hand. Is Poland. I mean, first to the face, then to the midsection. Diego tried to hit him with a heavy kick to the body. Has to give up on that one. Diego again, that front kick, that front push kick almost is almost landing. Almost ducked right up into a knee again. Hoof, big left hand, sits him down. Oh my God. Diego was like in bad shape. Bad shape, right there, ground. Here they come. Right hand. The next two land right on the chest. Diego's hanging on to that backside of the neck. Please stop hitting me. Dude, he hit him with a check left. It was bad. I mean, he just straight to his backside. Poland's right in guard right now. Diego's got left hand right around the backside of the neck. I mean, he is hanging on, trying to stop this barrage of ass whooping he's been getting. Poland's trying to crawl across that left side. No, it was a little bit of a headbutt there. They're showing a replay of the headbutt. I mean, Diego is hanging on. I mean, dude, he is like, no, you are not posturing up on me and beating me to sleep. Not in front of all these people. 23 seconds to go, round one. He's trying to crawl across. He keeps like throwing his left side and right side to try to like crawl over into side control. But he got way up on his feet and just dropped that elbow right to the mouth. 5 seconds now. Wow. Oof. Poland won that round one. That shit was for real. Holy shit. Oh, timer. Yeah, that's what I said. Sparky, the first one was a snooze fest. The second one was very strange. Like, unanimous decision for old Woodson. But the first one was a shit show, dude. Like, 2 minutes in, they was both damn near too tired to fight. It was just shit. Acosta won, but he was full mount for 2 minutes and couldn't finish the fight in round two. Sparky, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Horrendous, if you ask me. Sent pick. Oh. Let me see. What the fuck kind of deck is that? And how the fuck is this? Oh, it is daylight in it. I'm like, is it daylight? I'm like, what? What's going on with the slide down? Is that a roof? What? I'll have to look at that in a minute. You got me all fucked up now. Oof. I'm telling you right now, dude. Diego tried to lunge it in with overhand right. It did not work. Heavy inside leg kick. Sits him down again, dude. Poland tried to hit him with another left and a right hand. Let me get the timer. Fuck. These boys about to knock each other out before I can even get the timer going. Poland is not playing. I mean, he hit him with a right and a left hand right off the bat, son. And then heavy inside leg kicking. Diego dropped down. It was not working for him at all. Diego finally lands a nice left hand. I mean, that right eye, old Poland here, is swelled up. But I mean, he is catching him. That old Polish power's for real. Like, it shoots down there for a nice double, just picks him up, slams him down, drops right into guard. Diego's fighting off like crazy, trying to not allow him to crawl over. He is trying to crawl over, trying to get into a damn triangle. Uh-oh. No, Poland's like, nah, sir. Dude, Poland's back is like for real. Diego's hanging on to the back of the head and pulling him into... Dude, Poland tried to crawl across. Diego puts him up on the top of his feet and was balancing his ass like he was spinning a damn cartwheel or something, and then threw his ass off. That shit was crazy. Diego getting fancy. Poland tried to hit him with a right hand. Uppercut, swinging a miss on both. Tried to duck up underneath there. Diego tried to go upstairs with a high kick, swinging a miss on that. Left and right, both miss. Front kick from Diego only gets him a fucking fist to the mouth. Wow, that's not good. Oof. Diego caught him with an overhand right. Old Poland was trying to get in there and hit him with a right hand. Swinging a miss on that one, but Diego cracked his ass. Poland is a little weak in the knees. fakes the left, step in elbow, all Diego right now. From round 1 to now, I mean, Diego is looking sharp, looking a little tired, but he is steady coming after it, trying to hit him with a left and a right hand, swinging a miss on those two. Poland tried to do the same thing, left, right, swing, miss. Diego again upstairs with a high kick that far away from his face. It's like he's telegraphing himself a little too much as Diego. He is like looking like where he's trying to go, and Poland's hitting him on the other side of that. I mean, popped him right in the nose. I mean, just dripping right on his back. Poland shoots down there, gets a hold of a double, tries to do a little something down there, did not work. Overhand right for Poland. Diego ducks up underneath that, tries to send a knee to the midsection. Again, Poland's trying to hit him. Diego is just a little bit faster. Both gentlemen lunging in there with a nice right and left jab. Poland's reach has slowed down since that push kick has started to work for Diego. Diego is using that to his advantage. Like, oh, Diego getting fancy now. Right hand, left hand. Popped him again with another left hand. Left hand, overhand right, swinging a miss on that. Tried to give him 2 little jabs, then goes upstairs with a knee, hits him right in the mouth. Diego tried to hit him again with a left and a right hand. Ducks up underneath this Poland. Poland left hand to the midsection, gives up on it quickly, though. Diego is definitely fresher. Poland's running out of gas, and I mean, he is trying to finish this fight. Both eyeballs is swole up, looking like Rocky right now. Like somebody need to cut. Come at me. Come me. I mean, I'm telling you, both eyes are swollen. He tried to hit him with a right hand, but it was like time. What's going on? What happened with the time? Why the time? Is he wanting to check his eye? I think he wants him to check his right eye. Dude, his right eye is like swollen. Oh, look at Boston. God damn. Oh, Boston, you sees it, dude. Right now, Diego got... Dude, Poland here, both eyeballs are getting real close to being shut down. And Diego's working that left side. Again, left hand, cracked him. He cannot see. Woo! Goes upstairs with a high kick. Poland grabs it, though, runs him into the ground, crawls into guard. Dude, he needs to stop this standing on the ground. He has to keep this fight on, or standing on the feet. He's got to keep it on the ground somehow because Diego is hitting him at will with that right hand. He cannot see it, or that left hand. He can't see it coming. I mean, that eye is swollen. They brought the doctor in. Doctor said, let him go. If he lives, he lives. He's just running out of gas, Poland is. I mean, Diego just rolled around full mount. Oh, my God. Trying to get that arm in choke. That may be, that pull tight. He's got to crawl over the hip. Crawl over. Poland's trying to stop him on that side so he can't crawl over. Diego's sitting full mount, son. He's got that arm right up underneath that neck. Is that it? What happened? Oh, that was the end of the fight. Okay, goddamn. Dude, Poland was in trouble. Oh, pool deck. I was like, what in the fuck is the angle? Are y'all going to slide down that? Get some splinters in that backside? Or y'all putting like a rail, but just using that for like a little roof? What's going on there with the slope? You got to y'all want to see what Scott K? Scott K, you want me to show what these people look like? Y'all see him in the real world? My man got his arm sleeves cut off. The deck's looking good. I just got done building one, son. Just got done building it. Just got done building it. Just got done. I'm building a barbecue and shit now. That's like, oof. You bet they stop? Dude, I'm telling you. Looks like, no, they're going to let him go, dude. They're going to let him go. 2K, you better not be betting anything tonight because you've been wrong every time. Dude, he is black and blue underneath both eyes. Both eyes is swollen. I mean, I can't believe they're going to let him fight. I cannot believe they're going to let him fight. But Here they go. Now, you better not bet, boy, because you've been wrong the whole time. Poland tried to hit him with a right and a left hand. Swing and a miss on those two. Diego uses that front kick to the midsection. Poland trying to counter back with a nice two-piece. Has to give on that. Diego cracks him with a nice check right. Just a little heavy inside. Poland getting a little fancy here trying to hit him with a left hand. But he walks into that left jab. He cannot see it. Diego tries to go upstairs with a high kick again. He's still out of reach. That kick is not landing. That knee is landing. That kick is not. Poland's trying to lunge in there, trying to get away from that left side. Again, he walks right into it. He cannot see it. Again, he does it. Ripping right hand to the body from Diego. Poland trying to do it again. Left jab, still landing. Again, upstairs high kick, blocked that time. But that left jab, I mean, just left jab his ass to death. Again, left hand. Again. Poland tried to hit him with a right hand. Left hand hit him right here in the sternum. Diego, he's on Queer Street somewhere. Legs is sketty. Vomit on the sweaty. Ma spaghetti, I mean, it's about to be bad. Diego just needs to finish him. Again, left hand. That left jab has landed every single time. Nice inside leg kick from Poland. Again, left hand. Followed up finally with a right hand. Step right into a knee. Left hand again. Poland missing with everything he's throwing now. That right hand's getting blocked. Diego's still trying to work it. Poland's trying to throw an overhand right. Lands on the shoulder that time. It's like he is missing his whole face just trying to lunge in there. Poland tries to run him into the ground again. Does. Sits on the backside. Diego's trying to get back to his knee. Gets up to one knee. Poland's hanging on to that left leg. He's trying to get this shit on the ground. He cannot see. I can't believe they ain't stopped it. And why Diego isn't just steady trying to hit him with that left. He's trying to crawl over and get his leg, get into side control as Diego. Poland's like hanging on around the waist. Like trying to, fucking elbow from Diego. I mean, he just dropped it right on his face. North to south, put his nuts right on his ear. Trying to crawl into full mount, does. Here we go. Left hand. Right hand. Poland's trying to get away from it. Trying to turn over. Hammer fist. Trying to hit him with that left hand. Trying to trap in that right arm. Poland's like going left then right. I mean, Diego's sitting in mount, but he's now he's sitting on him. Puts his calf behind his fucking head and is hitting him. I was going to say, Poland, you got to do something, dude. You can't just sit there and let him hit you. Hit him 2 times, solid. I mean, he's trying to turn into him, and it does work. He turns over, and Diego was too high, so he kind of like crawled up underneath him, but Diego takes his back. Pulls him right back down, crawls, literally pulled him down off the side, and then crawled right over back into full mount. Heavy on the elbow, make it 2 times from Diego. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right, hammer fist, elbow. Poland's like trying to still turn into him. Diego is still hitting him. Leprechaun just staring. I mean, he real close. All right, both back to their feet. I mean, dude, Poland can't see. He's standing there. I mean, if he's seeing anything, it's unbelievable. Diego just needs to swing on him. I mean, he is just kind of like it looks like he's squinting in the sand, in the dust storm. His hands is down, like literally by his belt. Diego just he can't even throw a right hand. Left hand, big right hand. Leprechaun, that's enough, dude. Why Diego isn't just finishing this fight, just like beating him to death? Hammer fist. Left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand. Right hand, 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 right hand. Leprechaun, just stop it, dude. He can left, right. Yeah, he stopped it. Finally. It's like, dude, he needed to stop that. I mean, he could have stopped that shit. Let me stop this timer. He could have stopped that a long time ago. I mean, old Poland was just beat. I mean, he gave up. Oh, damn, I forgot all about the timer, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I mean, Diego was so exhausted he could barely finish it, and he's sitting on his ass, dude, trying to catch his breath. But, I mean, he was... It just... Old Polish... That Polish power was only good one time. I mean, both. I know the folks that can see this, they already know. But if you're listening to me, I mean, like a sliver of eye. I mean, I guarantee you, it was terrible. All right, guarantee you, it was terrible. That's not very wise. Don't do that. Yeah, he said, dude, that was bad. Like, they could have stopped that like 2 minutes in to the third round. I mean, he was just taking punishment for absolutely no reason. Scott, what's up with this? I understand it's a pool deck. Is that a spot to sit down or what? Let me put this other one in here. Back to the tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. But yeah, it's like that was it's kind of hard to watch. I mean, Boston was done. Like, he was done before he was done. I thought when he hit him with that left hand, he went down. I thought Leprechaun would stop it, damn, but he did. All right. Remember, keep that down. Here, let me slide this back so y'all can see. Matthew, I know you're trying to learn how to play the guitar. You need to learn how to string one. Once I get these strings, I'm going to show you how to tune it. That's how that's going to work. So be ready to learn that. Next step. Yeah, but they finally came in, Scott. And then I was like busy. Like all week. I got them on Monday, but I've been like nonstop, dude. Like you. I give it to Diego. I mean, he hit him a lot. But right there at the end, I mean, they stopped it with 9 seconds to go. But, I mean, Poland. He was in trouble. Slight wraparound. I know, but like, are you like that? That's like a slope, right? Like, here, let me do it like that. That's like a slope, right? Oh, dude, it was bad. It was bad. It was definitely. My man didn't need all them beatings that he got. All right. Sorry it's so noisy, y'all. But at least I don't have it plugged in doing this. All right, there we go. But yeah, you make sure you stick enough out, because if you don't, it can pull through. And if it pulls through, you've already cut it. Then you got to put it back in there, and it's going to be a problem. So always make sure you get enough. You don't want a lot, because you don't want it to be able to stab your ass. You just want it to be able to poke you. But not, stab you to death and make you bleed for a week. And also another reason that you want it to go underneath the coils of itself is so when it hits the string, let me turn this up. So when these strings are going like this, they run underneath each other. So if you let them get too crazy, God damn it. If you let them get too crazy up in here, let me turn this that way. You let them get too crazy, it can move this up. And then these ones here, they will run into each other. So you definitely don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen at all. Okay. Now, because if you have one, why not use it? I use tuna. Guitar tuna, literally, Tuna. I've been teaching you how to tune or string a guitar. Chris, do you like Martin guitars? I live near. Dude, I like Martin guitars. They do have a great sound. I'm not mad at them. But they're really bassy, right? Same thing with some Gibsons. I have a big body Gibson. It's really like just full. I like more of a brighter guitar, and that's why I go with Taylor. I've played some Martins. I've played some high dollar Martins, and they sound phenomenal. But they're really warm. If that makes any sense. They're really, really warm. They have a great tone. They have great sound. But if I played like an old country, I would probably have a Martin. And a lot of people will play, I mean, of course, again, you can play whatever you want on it. But for my ear and the sound I like it to be a little bit more brighter. And most of your Martins, they have no cutouts. They're just a box guitar. Boom. There you go. You can plug them in, but there's no cutaways. It's just, that's it. So they have their style. They have their following. And I don't have any Martin guitars. I have Taylor guitars and Gibson. But yeah. So once you get them strung up, and you get some tightness to them, you want to get them a little tight. Do them together too. And then once they're there, when you're first doing this, you want to be careful that you don't break them, okay? But you want to grab them and just pull on them a little bit, okay? Pull them up and just kind of bounce them a little bit, and you're stretching them a little bit. Don't yank the bridge of your guitar off, okay? Be careful, but you just want to pull them a little bit. Just pull them, and otherwise, they're going to go out of tune instantly. So you just want to kind of stretch on them because they'll stretch. And then just pull on them. And then when you tune it, it shouldn't fall out of tune too fast if you stretch it again. Okay. Now, where are we at? Okay. There's your knee. Now, as you tune these things, be ready. Let me pop this up because it's definitely going to, as you tune each one, it's going to move them around. I prefer. I like a spruce top. Yeah, I enjoy a spruce top. Yeah, mine does too, if I could find it. And I have gotten bad strings in the past, and I've had them pop, like right in your face. So always lean back. It's a lesson. Just having to look here. That looks like it's starting to ride up. I may have to check that out. You hear that? Not good. All right, Casey, let's see. Let me get my, there we go. There we go. So once you get them tuned, they're going to sound like shit because everything is still stretching. Again, I'm going to pull on them a little bit. Now, you won't have to tune it as much. And you'll be good. And then you just tune it just as normal. But I am hard on guitars. Like, I beat on them a lot. But I think my bridge is coming loose here in the back. I think it's coming loose. So, I'm going to unstring this guitar, or I'm going to loosen it. That's how you tune one. That's how you do it. But I keep hearing a little noise, and I think it's coming loose back here. I'll try to show you. Let's see. See that gap? That is not supposed to be that way. See that gap? See how it's off the guitar? It should not be like that. Like, I can slide. I probably could slide like, I probably could do more than that, but look at that. A whole pick slides right underneath that. See that? That is not good. That is not how that's supposed to work. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to loosen it. I could hear some cranking. Hear that noise? Let me, So I may have to put some surgery on this dude. I may have to do some surgery. Because I don't know if that... Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't seem good. So we're going to find out. I'm going to take a look. They're both in there. Or they're showing their stuff here. I'll get to that in a minute. Now, let's take a gander here. Yeah, that's starting to come loose. That's not a good thing. Which to me... So, I'm going to have to... my hand in here and feel around. I've never seen that happen, to be honest. Are they fighting? Not yet. So what I'll have to do is got new strings and figured out I got a problem. I'll have to unstring that and then pull that bridge off and then re-glue it. Reclamp it, redo everything. I may call Taylor and see what they suggest. They may want, it's an 8/16, so they may want to see what's happened. They may want to take a look at that and figure out why. I've never had that happen. But it didn't sound good. Whoo! Menifield just lunged in there trying to get some, dude. Oh my God. Carlos is like, no, sir. Big right hand, left hand, right hand. Down he goes. And that is it. Oh my God. Dude, Alonzo come flying up in there, hitting with a monster two-piece, and then got caught, and then hit, and then caught, and then hit, and hit again, and down he went. Oh my God. Holy shit. That was crazy, dude. And then he just jumped over. That's a fine. I didn't even get a chance to put the timer up. Oh my God. That was bananas. Holy shit, that was crazy. Wow. That was fast, dude. They're going to show it again. Alonzo, he come in there, ducked up underneath the right hand, swinging a miss with the left hand. And when he did, he got caught right behind the ear. And I'm here to tell you, Carlos didn't let up. Hit him with a right hand, right hand, and then a ripping uppercut right there. And he was like, eyes was all over the place, but then the light switch cut back on. He jumped up ready to fight. That right hand behind the ear sit him down. And then Carlos hit him with a left, left, and then caught him right here. And I mean, hands back, eyes was dancing. And that was it. Oh, yeah, don't jump out of there, dude. That's dumb. Dumb. Piece of paper test. Yeah, I could do... I can slide a whole pick underneath there, which is 0.88 millimeters. So, not good. I'll call Taylor. Be like, hey, what y'all doing? I do have some other Taylors. But for the record, see that? See how flat and flush that is? That's how that other one should be. These strings need to be changed just as bad. Trust me. But I won't put y'all through that again. But this old fender, I used to take this fender. Look at that. Not a gap at all. I used to take this fender when I was going to go play somewhere that was crappy. Right here. And I didn't want to worry about my guitar. I paid like $600 for this thing. And I mean, it has played all over the place. And then I retired it. Because it's, again, if you look at the face of that, it's all beat up. I mean, there you go. See them scratches and crap all over it. I mean, it's been through hell. And then, it's even cracked down here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me go this way. Right there. See that crack? It's like right there. Right. Yeah, right here. Let me try. I'm trying to get it to, there you go. Right there. There it is. You can see it. But then I met Cody Johnson and he signed it. I'm so weird with this shit's backwards. So I've just hung it on the wall because I never took it out anymore. But now it's now that he signed it, I don't play it anymore. So there's that. But yeah, that was dumb. Now we're down here to this co-main. See how fast they get their ass ready. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I'm going to have to call Taylor. This is another Taylor I have. See that? Just solid, flat to it. I love this one. I've had this one a long time. I've had this probably 15, 16, 17 years, something like that. Belt buckle rash all on the back. It's hard to see on the camera, but wearing a belt buckle and playing and just beating against my body. But yeah, y'all have never seen me play the guitar, and I haven't played it. Listen to that. I mean, it's not 100% in tune, but I'm gonna pull the sound hole cover out. It sounds really good too. There we go. It needs to be tuned. But I haven't played it, and this thing's still in tune for all this time. All this time. That's crazy. But it looks like I'm gonna have to start playing this dude. But either way. You just have to, it's like, just go to World Series, poker events, go to like 2006, 2005, 4, 3, somewhere around there, 5, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. Party poker. You can find me on there. Ladbrokes, like LADBROOKES. Poker cruises. I dealt on there. What else? And then most back when it was like, I think it was ESPN. We still downtown at Binions for the main events, and then it moved up to the Rio. Like all those years, Matthew. 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. You should be able to hunt them up. Someone sent me one of, I was dealing, I think it was for Ladbrokes. I've seen other ones, but the last one somebody sent me like a year ago was, they had saw me on YouTube like devilfish. Ladbrokes, something about devilfish. Here, let me pull up YouTube. Let me pull up a YouTube. YouTube. Let's see. Ladbrokes. That's the last one I remember. Anyway. Ladbrokes. And then I remember there was one of ESPN at the Rio. And then party poker cruises. Ladbrokes Devilfish. DL. Bad beat for Scandinavia, for the Scandinavian on the Ladbrokes poker cruise. Like the thumbnail on the Bluetooth. Matthew, so on the thumbnail, it's like there's a bunch of them of me in dealing that Ladbrokes cruise there. I was their main poker dealer for that cruise. So if you scroll down through those videos, like a lot of the thumbnails are me because I was the final table. So I dealt your high limits, your final table games. That was what I did. But you'll see my face. I'm literally the thumbnail. So just type in Ladbrokes Devilfish and then like scroll down and you'll start seeing thumbnails of me. Like my face is everywhere. And then ESPN, you have to look. Party Poker Cruise, there's a lot of them. So, you know, it's like you'll have to look on there for the Party Poker Cruises. And then I did Card Player Cruises. There's videos of me out there on that. But all of this is 2003 or 4, 5, 6, all right in there. Well, I'm sorry that y'all haven't listened to me on Bluetooth. Oh, Scott, the old Taylor needs to be sent in. I'm going to have to, I've never had a guitar do that. I've had some of these guitars for like, I've had that Fender for 25 years. A long time. Like, I've had it for like a long time. But most of my guitars are 15, 16, 17 years old. If not older. But that Fender is probably my oldest guitar. I'm very disappointed in that. Very disappointed. I'll have to check that out. I'll damn sure gonna call them. Damn sure gonna call them. Like, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Dude, I can't believe. Oh, so we got Buckley and this one should be good. I can't find. Matthew, type in. Let me go here. All right, you can see. I'm going to go to YouTube. Or you can't see. Ladbrokes. Devil fish. Like, there I am right there. There's one. There's two. There's three. Dude, just literally Devil Ladbrokes, Ladbrookes, and then Devilfish. That's simple. And then there was like 3 thumbnails of me right off the bat, dude. It's like, then you ain't doing it right. What do you look like? Motherfucker, you staring at me. What you mean, what do I look like? I don't know what you look like. You know what I look like. You see me every day. Or not every day. You've been seeing me for years. What you mean, what do I look like? I look like me. My beard's just black. Look the same. I probably look like this. Right there. Except we got a black beard. Probably look exactly like this. Just like this. Haircut, probably the same. Dude, I'm like I look like this like my whole life. People see me, I'm like, I ain't seen you in like 25 years. I'm like, you look the same. I'm like, cool. Just a little older. I love it. Now I've seen people, they're like, man, I'm so-and-so. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen you in a long time. But it's like, dude, you don't look nothing like yourself. Back when you were 40? Fuck you. Fuck you. But yeah, just watch one of the, I mean, literally my face is on the right side of the thumbnail. Click, and then you'll see me in the video. Like, I'm dealing the cards. And then you just got to search. You just got to search, dude. That's been a long time ago, man. Big sideburns. Yeah, I guess so. I need a haircut. I'm supposed to get my hair cut. What you call it? On Wednesday. Hair is long. So I'm pretty happy about a haircut coming. Pretty happy about that. But yeah, that's all you got to do, Matthew. It's pretty simple. And then if you find me on, and then once you're on Ladbrokes, just like scroll through videos, dude. I did not see 2K. I did not. He looks different. Like in his photo here. Head looking thin. He used to have that big ass blockhead. Now his face is like more to a point. So he definitely looks a little different. But no, I did not see him. You find it, Matthew? You got to be able to do it, dude. If y'all new to the channel, hit subscribe. I'm here every week. Running my mouth. There's no fights because what's-his-face got knocked a full out. It was not good. He was stumbling around like he was drunk. They're trying to cut so much weight, dude. It's like, man, we got to stop that, dude. You need to get some fucking water in your body. Poetic sand. For one taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. Goddamn right. You've got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Yeah, probably. Hair was a little longer back then. But yeah, definitely cut down. But yeah, dude, sometimes you'd be gone. If you didn't get a haircut or you was coming from somewhere else and you ain't got a haircut, and then, dude, like when I was dealing some cards, like sometimes I would come from somewhere and fly into somewhere and then get back on another cruise. Like I'd fly from San Diego to Miami or Fort Lauderdale and be gone again. And then come back in and be back on a plane out of Fort Lauderdale, like to New York. Hey, out, gone again. And then back to San Diego. You know, like all over the place. What's up, Senator? Oh, just chilling. So, you know, it's mostly me. So just trying to make it where everybody can see comments, and a lot of people watch it on TV. So I put it up there so people can see the comments on their TV. So just changing it up a little bit. Mikey B like to say he gonna be around, but he not around. I think he's been here twice this year. Maybe 3 times. Maybe. So I just figured I'd make it a little bit more than Amarillo by morning. He's coming out right now. They're actually showing him walking out. Wow. That's amazing. Matthew, you got to remember, dude, this 20 years ago. So, yeah. 20 years ago, and terrible cameras. He looked like he got a little bit more going on now. Y'all, if y'all just got here, I'll be right back. I'm about to piss my pants. Sorry, y'all. I was dying. No, I was about to piss my pants. I was dying over here. But, I don't even know what I was talking about. Just because you're life. Oh, goddamn, Senator. I didn't even see that, pimping. Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. Boom. Got it like that. Yeah, I like it. I'm almost drink all that water and the Sprite, so it's like I knew I was getting in trouble. 34-8-2. Yeah, that is a big record. Yeah. Well, he's about to find out what he's got and what he don't got. What's my man's name? Nursulton? Is that it? Nursulton? Deck. Oh, I got you. That is not how it looked in the other picture, Scott. I mean, I see it now, but that's not, it looked so weird. Anyway, all right, here we go. Buckley, praying for Buckley. All right, here we go. Yeah, Buckley looked different, y'all. If y'all can't see this, he looking different. My man head don't even look the same. Buckley trying to get in there real fast, throwing overhand right, swinging a miss on the first two. And old Nursulton, nah. I ain't even trying that. Hell no. Hell no. I don't even know. Old Ruby. Old Ruse. Yeah, we're going to go with Ruse. Because, fuck that. It looks like they're going to try to do a lot of stuff, and then Ruse comes flying in there with an overhand right just off that left shoulder. It did not land. Buckley's trying to get low, trying to hit him with a check left, gets out of the way. Ruse just cracks his ass with a nice right hand. Buckley's fighting so low. Oh, Ruse, he's nah, though. He's fighting tall. Staying nice and high. Not doing anything. Whoo! He about kicked him right in the mouth. Buckley just got out of the way of that one. That was almost terrible. But trying to get in there. Buckley's trying to hit. Dude, if he would stop fighting so damn low, it wouldn't be so bad. But he is throwing from down here. He's already smaller. He's already shorter. And then he is getting even lower. It's it's an extreme disadvantage. Oh, Rue here. He is he's just standing straight up, dude. Oh, Buckley tried to run into it, almost run right into a knee, big knee to the chest, but Buckley just runs him into the ground, drops right into guard, one hand under, one hand over. Oh, Rue is just hanging on to that left arm of Buckley, not allowing him to step over. Buckley, he run him straight into the ground. But you can see the difference on the ground. Buckley's, he's just got some overhooks in. Does Rue? He's just hands right over the top of Buckley's arms. And I can't tell if he's holding on or not. It looks like he is. So Buckley is unless he stands up and gets his arms where he can slide him out, Rue's got him blocked in, dude. I think it looks like he's hanging on to his hands like this here. The ref is trying to take a look too. Buckley finally gets his hands out of the way. Now he's in a little bit of a trouble. Hits him with a nice right hand on the ground and pound, but he lets him right back up. Tries to stand back in there. Rue says, no, sir. Big left and a right hand. Buckley starts to waver just a little bit. Runs right into him, does Rue. Big knee to the face. Buckley runs him right back into the ground. Holy shit. 155. Buckley's like sitting in guard, trying to hit him with some right hands. Ru puts him legs way real high, doesn't allow him to do too much. Buckley says, stand back up. The stand-in part has not been real great for Buckley. Ru tried to lunge back in there with the overhand right, swinging a miss on that, goes right over the shoulder. That's how low Buckley is. He tried to hit him with a right hand, it goes over the shoulder. And now Ru is throwing down. Oh yeah, Leprechaun. Dude, he's almost as small as Leprechaun, but as he's having to fight, instead of fighting here, he's having to throw down like that. He's standing like basically way up high like this, and Buckley's is fighting real low. It makes Buckley, he's already smaller, but it makes him look so much smaller than he actually is. Even when he's standing straight up, he looks, I don't know what the difference is. I should have looked. But, I don't know how tall Ru is, but it's definitely a humongous difference. Ru tries to go upstairs with a high kick, didn't do anything with that. Stops solid, hits him with a nice check right. Buckley stops for just a minute, tries to throw an overhand left, gets up on it real quickly. Ru acts like he's going to come flying in there. Buckley goes straight backwards. No, sir. 34 seconds to go. Round one. I did get the timer right. Almost forgot. I did. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to. I don't know why he's trying to change his height so much, but Buckley's like, "Come on, man." He's like, "Well, what you mean, Buckley? You ain't doing shit, dude. Don't you mean come on, man? Well, get in there and get some." Boom. Buckley's trying to throw him with left and right hands, and then he's gonna do a spinning back kick. Ru cracks his ass with a nice check right. Buckley's trying to get all fancy and run out of the way. Dude, Buckley's like, come on, man. But it's like, Buckley, you are the one that's running away. Quit acting like you're doing something. For those that are watching, he's acting like he's doing something. He ain't doing shit. 5'8" and 6'4". Oh, yeah, it's definitely, it's a big difference. It looks, and Sonic, especially when Buckley's fighting low. Yeah, he's definitely eating lots of shots, but it's like, dude, don't act like you're doing something. Yeah. So, he needs to. I guess it's making a little bit of difference for Ruse there to just try to hit him because he's having to throw down, but it's definitely every time Buckley tries to get in there, he's eating shots. So a height difference is definitely a major problem for him. And the man's not going to put his hands down and walk in there so you can box him in the face. That's what it's looking like, Sonic. That's what it's looking like. Buckley's getting irritated, but for absolutely no reason. It shouldn't be getting irritated because it's like you're the one that's not fighting. 52. Okay. Buckley tries to go upstairs with a high kick, just kicks him right here underneath the armpit. You ain't getting up that high, Buckley. You'll fall down. Buckley again trying to go for the kick to the body. Eats a nice left jab right down the middle. Buckley still trying to get in there. You can tell he's getting irritated, but it's like, then do something different. Nice front kick to the midsection. Buckley runs him right into the cage. Goes straight down. Ruse right over top. Hangs on, hands just right over. Some overhooks in. Buckley finally gets that right hand out, trying to do a little bit of dirty boxing on the ground. Two little right hands, little check rights, boom, boom. They're landing solid. Buckley's he's trying to get his knees to where he can sit up on them, because dude, Ru's legs, it's like he's sitting between her. There's this much gap between the thigh and the forehead. Hammer fist 2 times. A damn axe kick from underneath. Ru is like cracking his ass. Heavy oblique kick. Again, oblique kick. Ru stands right up, son. Those 2 hammer fists for Ru was nasty. They were nasty. That slowed Buckley's ass down real quick. He had to think about that again. Yeah, of course, hit the like button is free. Listen to Cheryl. She knows all about life. Buckley's trying to do a little dirty boxing, forehead to chest. But Ru is like, no, sir. No, sir. I'll back up out of the way and then try to hit you with a left and a right hand as you run away. He almost kicked him right in the ding-ding, did Buckley, trying to use that push kick. And now he's starting to back up. Ru starts to come forward. Buckley is trying to be aggressive, but by himself, if that makes any sense. I mean, he's a bad motherfucker out there in the middle all by himself, and like he's going to do something, but he's not. As soon as Rue stops, he plants and doesn't move. Buckley's trying to get in there with a check left and a right hand. Hits him right on the elbow. Rue tries to fly in there with a flying knee. Swing and a miss. Oh, my God. Big right hand from Buckley did not land. Buckley's trying to go upstairs with that high kick, but it's like, dude, you ain't got enough leg. Just quit with that. Just quit with it. Almost walked into that knee again, did Buckley. Yeah, as soon as Rue, I mean, he fakes that left and acts like he's going to throw that overhand right. Buckley backs up instantly. Nice push kick to the sternum from Buckley. Rue telegraphed that way too much with that overhand right. And I mean, Buckley just front kick, push kick, whatever you want to say, right to the sternum. A lot of pawing. Again, Rue's using that left paw. And he's like pawing, and he tries to throw that overhand right, but Buckley's just out of reach. Now he's doing like this as Buckley. Whoo! Nice kick to the midsection from Rue. Dude, Buckley's a badass by himself. I mean, he's throwing some left and right hands like a motherfucker all by himself. Rue is 3 feet from him when he's doing this, by the way. I mean, he's trying to fight himself. And he keeps doing this. And like this. And it's like, as soon as he comes into him, Buckley backs up. And now Buckley's like doing like this and pointing all over the place. Like, it's like, dude, you're losing this fight. You better quit being a smart ass and try to get in here. You've been knocked on your ass 2 times. Where you had to get out again. Fakes the left. Big right hand from Rue again. Buckley almost walked into an uppercut. Buckley tries to reach down there, grab a hold. Rue is trying to go for that standing guillotine. It did not work. Buckley's strong, dude. He picks him up, slides him to the right-hand side, runs him right into the ground, sitting in side control now. Rue has one overhook in, one under, or trying to get that under, and now Buckley's in side control. Tries to drop that elbow. Rue turns right back into him, trying to use his left arm. Dude, move out the fucking way. Nobody can see. I mean, the ref is like right in the way the entire time. Buckley's trying to crawl into full mount. Rue is so long, though. He just like pushes, throws one leg over, and just drops him back into guard. It's like his long ass legs is just controlling the ground game. And because Buckley is still, because he's using his knees and pushing up, Buckley is like, he can't get up. I mean, his fucking forehead just barely comes to the sternum. Buckley gets up there, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, almost gets into a triangle. Uh-oh. Ruse has a, oh shit. Dude, that was almost terrible for Buckley. Rue got them legs over top. I mean, that triangle was almost there. Oh, I can't hear. Chris, do they tip good at poker? Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, cash games, or it's not cash games where you get your tips, right? I dealt a lot of tournament poker. And I have dealt some high limit cash games, and yeah, you do pretty good, but you got to get into those games. There's some good card rooms floating around, even back then. Like there was a great card room in Nashville, but now they're kind of everywhere. I didn't. I've been seeing a lot of social media posts about it, and then I guess Netflix is like cutting out shit, and it's like, this is why you can't do anything anymore nowadays. Too much whining. I would say, I'd say Rue is winning. If I had to guess. I mean, Buckley's trying. And he does have some takedowns, but he's eating some. He's eating some good ones. Maybe the takedowns is keeping him in, but yeah, I got it. I'm with you, Sonic. I got Rue winning it. Rue is definitely landing more. Buckley is definitely on the retreat a lot. He's acting like he is trying to be the aggressor, but he is not. I mean, this is a full out. Whoo! Never mind. Buckley with a big right hand, left hand, big right hand again. Son, Ru is in trouble. Goes down. Buckley drops onto him in guard. Holy shit. Then Ru starts with the damn scissor kicks from up underneath. He was in trouble. I mean, in trouble. Buckley tried to jump on him, dude, but I'm telling you, those up kicks. Oh, he caught him behind the ear. And then a big check left to the forehead. And then Ru was trying to back up, and then Buckley lunged in there with a nice left hand and set him on his backside. They're both back to their feet right now. That shit was crazy. Well, if you got it 1-1, Buckley is winning round 3 right now. Ru is steady trying to use the ball. Oh shit! He went to hit him with a left hand and slid right up underneath Buckley. Now Buckley's dropped in on his left hip, using his left arm and just hammer fisting the hell out of him. Full mount. Full mount. Right hand, left hand. Swing and a miss. Right hand, miss. Right hand. Ru is trying to pull him down. Buckley's just cracking him, pushes him down with both hands. Right hand. That was blocked. That one's blocked. Buckley missed, blocked. Elbow, that one landed. Another elbow. I mean, Ru is Buckley. It looks worse than it. All right, now it's getting bad. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left. Ru is. I mean, he is steady arm fighting him a lot, and Buckley is missing a lot. But Ru is hanging on. I mean, Buckley's still in full mount. Ru's finally got his hands right around the backside. Buckley is using his hands trying to cover his mouth and his elbow. Dude, there we go. Elbow. Oh, fucking 3 times. Right hand. Ru's still sitting up, though. Buckley is like trying to pull him down. Ru turns on to him, gets over, rolls back into him, trying to get him into a damn triangle. It did not work that time. Now Ru is in guard. Dude, Buckley was full mount, and I mean hitting him with everything. Ru was like, it was a lot of missing. It looked worse than what it was, but it was not. He took some punishment, did Ru. But Ru's just like, nah. But Buckley's now exhausted. Ru's sitting over, trying to crawl into full mount himself. Here goes Ru's turn. Elbow, left hand. Right hand, just over the top of the forehead. Buckley's trying to get back up. Ru tries to spin around, turning back over, pulls him back down, sits almost on top of him, does Buckley. Buckley right into side control. Ru should have stood up. Buckley's now got his his right arm up underneath the neck. Big knee to the midsection. 110 to go. Elbow, right there on the top. Right hand. But they're hitting the hand, so it's like, it's kind of, he missed. It looks worse than it is, but I mean, there's a lot of shots that are getting blocked. And like he just postures up and throws a right hand, but it's blocked, and he only takes a little bit of this to the forehead. Boom, that was a big right hand. He missed with the second one, though, did Buckley. 30-something seconds. Buckley's like, I mean, lots of hammer fist to the midsection. What's going on? What do you mean? What's up with the time? What? Wait a minute. He's using his heel and like hitting him on the back and the shoulder. What's wrong with that? I don't understand what the problem with that is. Oh, they're both out of gas. But he was using his heel to hit him on the back. Little leprechaun stopped it there. 15 seconds. Ru goes upstairs with a high kick. Shin lands on the forehead. 10 seconds. Buckley lunges in it with a nice left hand. Ru has a duck out of the way to the right side. I think he thinks he's won this. Big right hand from Ru. A little bit of wobbly there with 2 seconds to go. Buckley at the end. Whoo, that's it. I don't understand why he stopped it. He didn't hit him in the head. He wasn't kicking him in the face and they were both downed. Draw, nah. Can't hit in the spine. He was hitting him in the back and on the shoulder. And he didn't stop it. The first two heels that he started throwing was on the back. Yeah, Sonic. And when he finally stopped it, he heeled him right here. And then the ref's like, stop. It's like, what? Matthew, he didn't. The ref is staring at it. He stopped it on the third kick. I mean, he may have hit him then, kicking a down opponent. What? I know, but I thought, okay. He's using his heel. So that was weird. Well, he fucking waited an awful long time. He let two go, and then he finally stopped it on the third on the shoulder. There was definitely a lot more from Buckley in round 3, but I think he lost rounds 1 and 2. And it wasn't a 10-8. So we'll see. Yeah, it was strange. Yeah, I mean, well, here's the decision. And I know I'm way behind. I don't know if it's a split decision or not, but unless Matthew had him 1-1, and Buckley definitely won round 3. So yeah, Buckley wins. Was it split? It didn't say. It didn't say it was split, or it doesn't say at all. My man's praying in the ground right now. I don't know what he's doing. It was not split. Oh, unanimous. All right. $29-28. Okay. Unanimous decision. Man, there's a lot of empty seats. Y'all see all those empty seats? For those that are watching, a lot of empty seats. It says I'm live. When I clicked on both of them, but man, there's a lot of empty seats floating around there. I mean, you can see some seats, but you see giant blocks of seats that's not, too pricey. That's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah, Sonic, I mean, yeah, some of the scoring shit, dude, is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Getting out of hand. Yeah, Buckley's talking. Buckley looks weird, dude. He used to have that block ass head, and now he doesn't. So he looks so weird to me. So weird. So weird. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Sonic. Yeah, there was that many people. But it was also free. That's the key. That's the key. It's like, it's free. You're right, 2K. I'm hearing you on that one. I mean, Buckley won. I just didn't think he looked great. I didn't think he looked great at all. Definitely. I don't know why he keeps backing up, but Bisping's having to like follow him because he keeps backing up backwards. I mean, they started in the center of the octagon. Buckley is literally ass to cage now. Calling out Connor? For what? Get the fuck out of here, dude. I mean, he is dumb. I can't believe Bisping is still letting him go. If that was Rogan, he would have been walked off, left Buckley standing there talking to himself. Yeah, fucking whatever. He the owner of all the cocaine. That's what he the owner of. Faber and Rosenstruck. At least they got some people downtown St. Louis. Because I remember seeing something or reading something like all the companies have moved out. Like all of them. Out of downtown St. Louis. They're like trying to bring people back. But I've heard like, and Scott, I don't know if you go downtown St. Louis, and I know you over there somewhere, but. Oh, I respect that bag of cocaine. That's a lot. It costs a lot of money to get that bag of cocaine that he walks around with. Connor on blow. Dude. I ain't never seen somebody sniff and wipe their nose so goddamn much in my entire life. If they make him pee in a cup, it's going to melt when he fights Chandler. It's just going to melt. Just right then. Done. Just going to melt. Yeah, they're showing some highlights. Oh, he's definitely melted some cups. You're right about that. But we'll see. Oh, Rodrigo. Weird name. Weird way to spell it. Man, it sounds like I hope so. I hope so. I like Derrick Lewis. He's good people. He's like, he's like cruises around. He should win this fight. Yeah. That record's salty. But, I mean, he'll go for it. If he don't gas out. It'll be fine. But, yeah, he's definitely got, knockout king. Tattooed. I mean, my man can knock some fuckers out if he wants to. But he has been taking a little bit more serious, doing a little more training, staying in the gym a little bit. You know, before he's just like, fuck it. But now he's been like putting in extra work. So you definitely don't want to get into a gunfight with him. Not in there, because he will knock you the fuck out. It will definitely happen. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, just as like they trying to find people, but they just hanging on to the people that they got, I guess, or they don't want to sign anybody, or I don't know what they want to do. So we'll see. We'll see. I know Lewis was having some back problems, but I think he's got those fixed. So we'll see. We'll see how the back is. Well, I thought he was supposed to fight, and then like somebody got hurt or something, or somebody had like a medical shit they had to get situated, so they pushed it out. I thought he was ready to go again though. YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain a smooth streaming. He was. It has been a long recovery. Yeah, November or December. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, yeah, St. Louis is buck wild, especially East St. Louis. But I was seeing, I think I read something like downtown is like everybody left. Like it's like gone. Like they're like, people are like, fuck you, I'm out. Like it's like a ghost town. Like a dead city. I mean, we'll see. I could have swore I just read that. And like when the pandemic hit, it was like even harder on them. Like they just like, it went to shit. But yeah, I could have swore that's what I read somewhere. Could be wrong. I doubt it. Because it was like a whole ass article. I was like, what? It's like, yeah. Like, I guess one of the places that was like always there, like some Union Station or some building that was like always occupied. And then like AT&T left, and like lots of places that was like staples, like moved out. And then like now it's just a bunch of damn squatters everywhere. A lot of shit's boarded up. A lot of people don't go anywhere. They stay away from it. They're trying to like get people to come in the streets and shit and putting vendors out there, but well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, I there's some. I mean, you go downtown, dude, in Houston, like downtown, there's people everywhere. But I guess St. Louis, they're like, it's dead city. They didn't do so good. Now I know there's lots of cities that are struggling, but like everywhere has moved out, or everybody has moved out in that article I read. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going Lewis. Oh yeah, violent. I like violence, especially on these fights, dude. It's like, get with it, son. Lewis will bang, would you? Here, I mean, that gas tank ain't real deep. It's a small tank. But he will definitely throw hands. He will definitely throw hands. He is not scared. It's like, you want to throw some hands? Let's throw some hands. I mean, he'd be tired as fuck, but he'll fight your ass. Over under 2 rounds? Maybe. 162 plus 136. So he's the favorite. Not a huge favorite, but the favorite. Not a huge favorite. But he said he's been working on his stamina and his cardio and all these things, so we'll see. I mean, he usually needs this shit to be done quick. He wants to fight your ass now and then move on. I mean, if old boy wants to throw hands, this shit won't get out of round 1. Because Lewis will throw hands with you in the middle. You want to fight? He will fight. Let's go. My comment was completely shadow banned. It was about I never even saw it pop up. Never even saw it. Yeah, I never saw it. Yeah, and it never popped up. I just made sure and clicked it again for the live chat, because sometimes it has top chat, so it can screen some shit sometimes. But unless I guess they did it, because I got like one word on my words that you can't say with that hard R. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. Yeah, YouTube did it. Yeah, that's crazy. Which I don't understand. I don't get the whole. What if we talking about some shit like that? I mean, what I don't get to see comments about that. We can't have a conversation. It's like shit like that. That pisses me off, dude. It's like quit censoring what people say. Unless you're being like extremely aggressive, stop it. Let people say what they want to say. That's crazy. Yeah, Union Station. I think they closed down. And like everybody went to the other side of town. I guess they're building like some nice area over there. So like downtown, like on that side, they like, fuck off. It's like the Walking Dead. Yeah, man, I ain't been to East St. Louis in 20 years. Over. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe you're having text messages being banned. That's wild. Send it with no spaces. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. But either way, you shouldn't be controlling what I get to read. That's my thing. Don't censor what I get to see. Now, if I want to delete it, I can delete it. It's my fucking chat. It's my stream. I get to do what I want to do. That's how it works. But don't dictate what I get to see. Yeah, that worked. Put it all together. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I like folks to be able to say what they want to say. Yeah. Well, that's crazy. All right, here we go. I scrolled that down just in case I'm behind and it pops up when, because somebody got knocked out real fast. So I just slowed it down. I'll put on the timer here in just a second. Both gentlemen right there to the middle. Lewis acts like he's going to come in there. Whoo! Goes upstairs with a high kick. These boys start to throw hands. Big check right from Lewis. Lewis tries to drag him down. Does not work. Does not work. Old Nas here is like, no, sir. No, sir. One underhook in. One overhook. Lewis is just mashing him up against that cage. I'm trying to get the timer, but damn it, I don't want to miss anything because these boys will start slinging them. There's the timer. Yeah, I was getting there. Lewis just hip tosses his ass right to the ground. Sits him down, trying to crawl over. Oh, look at Nas, though. Nas stands right back up. Sends a knee right there to the midsection real quick. Still hanging on, turns Lewis back into it with just a couple hands wrapped around the backside. He's trying to trip Lewis. Lewis turns back, puts both legs out. Says, no, sir. It's a nice knee to the midsection. Old Nas sends one right back. Nas has basically got one overhook right here and hanging on just like this. Right around that backside is like, or right around the waist there is like not letting go. Lewis is pushing on the hips there, trying to keep those knees at bay. Still trying to keep those knees. Lewis has finally got the hand out, and as soon as he does, and he tries to get this one out, he puts one over there. Big knee to the midsection from Lewis. Lewis tries to hit him with that nice check right. A lot of hanging on to each other right now. I wasn't seeing that coming, unless Nas is a lot of control. Everybody's trying to control each other against the fence. Lewis is trying to let go. Finally lets go. Nas hits him with a nice little left hand as they separate. All right, here we go. He's acting like he's going to come in there. Lewis just waiting. So, Lewis flinches on him and Nas takes off. Like, hell nah. Dude, I can't believe how high Lewis can get. Whoo! Lewis steps in there with a big right hand. Left hand, ripping right hand to the body. Old Nas just takes it in stride, tries to hit him with a left and a right hand. Swing and a miss on those two. Left hand does work. Lewis just 2 check rights real dirty. Right there in the clinch. Old Nas almost need him right in the ding-ding. Traps that right leg, though. Traps that right leg of Lewis. Sits on his left hip. Lewis hangs onto that arm. Puts his right leg way up high, trying to keep him from crawling into full mount. He's in really good control right here. He's trying to drop those elbows. Lewis is hanging on to his right wrist. Nas is trying to hit him with that overhand left. It's not landing. Lewis is still trying to pull him down. He's using his elbow to sit right there on the throat. Just drop that elbow right on his face. Nas is sitting in guard. No, he's still on that left hip. He's trying to hit him with these hammer fists and these right hands, but Lewis is fighting the hell out of his arms, not allowing him to do anything, and using the X, the cross, whatever you got to do to stop it. Oh, he just throwing that left elbow that's landing. Big left hand to the body. Lewis is steady, trying to turn into him. He gets off of it, still sitting on that left leg. He's got Lewis's left leg kind of trapped between him, so he can't turn, and he's trying to crawl back over it. Dude, all he had to do was sit down. He would have been in full mount. Lewis is flat on his back, trying to hang on to his left arm and the backside of his right elbow, not allowing him to move. Big left hand from old Nas. 55 seconds. Round 1. 5 rounds in this big boy. For these two biggins. Lewis is just hanging on to his left arm, trying to hold it down to his chest. And he's trying to crawl over, but Lewis is leaving his... full mount. 36 seconds to go. He is now sitting there. Lewis gives up the back, tries to get out of the way, slides back up underneath him, and... Woo! That's fancy. Just runs right backwards, rolls around, crawls right in between him. Now he's sitting on his right hip with 20 seconds to go. Nas hangs on around the backside of the neck. Lewis using that left arm, trying to push him down. Nas is hanging on, son. He's like, I do not want this big motherfucker on top of me. Woo! Lewis pops up, tries to hit him with a left and a right hand. Nas sits up, pulls real close, keeping that head to him. Dude, Lewis, he gave up his back and then slid out. Oh, goddamn timer. And then slid out from underneath that to stop his back from getting taken. That was fancy. Mystic Knight, he is not. Oh, I'm just gone. Yeah, he doesn't look too tired. Wasn't a whole lot going on. He's not breathing real hard. I mean, Lewis hit him with a couple of that check right they just re-showed on the replay. That shit was nasty. He took some elbows on that. Yeah, it was close. I mean, they're going to give that to to Nas because he's spent most of the time on top. But Lewis isn't breathing real hard. So we'll see. I mean, he looks good. I give him that. Looks good. Lewis tries to step in there with that left hand. Gives up on the right as he tries to throw it. Well, Rodrigo trying to throw some inside lefts or inside leg kicks. He's steady trying to get in close, and it looks like Lewis is he's just sitting right here like this, just waiting on him. Tries to step in with a check left. Big right hand. Lewis is chasing after him, son. Hits him again with another left hand. Now just grabs a hold of them arms right over top of both of them and is hanging on like, wait a second. Hold up. Lewis cracked his ass 2 times. He's trying to hang on around the backside of that neck and use those knees. Lewis is trying to break free of that big knee to the belly from Lewis. Rodrigo is steady trying to fight him off. Lewis tries to grab down there and get a hold of a double. It did not work. Now a couple underhooks in there for Rodrigo. Lewis is still fighting off the neck side. He's going to try to trip him again to sit down to that mount. Lewis is a little bit more ready this time. Grabs one right hand underneath that left arm and just stands him up. Big knee to the belly from Lewis. Turns him back into the cage. Now it's 1 over, 1 under for each gentleman. A little bit of wrist control, wrist fighting right now. Lewis is trying to step on his left leg, make it his right leg, right on his foot, to keep him from moving around. Lewis tries to throw him down. It does not work. Rodrigo just kind of stumbles back there a little bit. Lewis was going to try to hit him with a right hand, but gave up on it. Rodrigo's trying to come in there with that left and right hand. Didn't do anything with it. Lewis backs up off of a big uppercut from Lewis. Rodrigo just grabs him up again. Hangs on. Lewis is trying to keep those hands up underneath. Rodrigo wants to take this shit to the ground. Lewis says, no, sir. He gets his underhooks in and it's like trying to push out this way. Looks like he's going to try to trip him now. Throws a right leg around the backside of his left leg. Can't pull him down, though. Lewis, big left, big right. Right hand again. Uppercut. Right hand. Right hand again. Rodrigo's going backwards. Left hand. Right hand. Lewis pushes him back. Big right hand again. Rodrigo just hangs on around. Pulls him up real tight. Hugs on him. Holy shit. Lewis just pushed him off, dude. Like, get the fuck off me. Boom. Just step in elbow was nasty from Lewis. Rodrigo now just hands over top, trying to hang on to those arms. Lewis is just forehead to cheek to cheek right now. He's trying to be like, I don't know what he said. He tries to hit him with that left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand again. Rodrigo's backing up out of the way, trying to keep those hands up right now. Lewis has slowed down just a little bit, steps in with a left hand, and then another right hand. Each gentleman wrap each other up for another second. Lewis tries to drag him down, but sits down on one knee. Rodrigo tries to crawl around the backside, puts the body on there, trying to give that choke in 1:30 to go. Sitting on Lewis's back, gets the hand right around that side. Didn't get the body triangle in, so Lewis just hangs on. Fighting that wrist control, but he's got one leg between the legs, and the left leg is just sitting on the left hip. Both gentlemen just laying there. Nobody's doing a whole lot. It's like they both need to take some time off. Lewis just literally hanging onto his wrist. Rodrigo is like not trying to advance. He's got the right leg between there. His left arm up underneath the left arm of Lewis, so it's like he can't even get to his neck from where he's at. Lewis is hanging on, he uses that left leg and spins over and crawls into a guard on Lewis. Lewis got the right hand right on the back. Here comes the elbows again, just like last time. Elbow, make it 2 times for Rodrigo. And just putting that forearm right in the chest, in the throat. Elbow, 2 times. From Rodrigo. Make it 3. 4. 15 seconds now. Trying to hit him with a right hand. That elbow again from Rodrigo. Jesus Christ, them fuckers is nasty. Lewis is hanging on to that right arm with both hands. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's the end of that one. Or end of that round. Round 2. I mean, Lewis is not gasping like he usually is. Not like, you know how he gets. He's kind of, just kind of like walking over there. Lewis definitely was winning. That's going to be another close one. That's going to be another close one. I think Lewis may have edged that out because he was definitely more aggressive. I mean, he hit him with some bazookas. I give it to old Rodrigo. He's got a chin, son, because Lewis hit him with some good ones. He hit him with some damn good ones. But we'll see. We will see. He's about to kicking him out. Nah. All right. Round 3. Again, 2K. No betting for you tonight, dude. Because you have sucked at it. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Lewis standing right there in the middle, act like he's going to do a little kick there, but gives up on it. Same thing with the left and the right hand, gave up on the right real quick. Rodrigo seems like he's trying to be a little bit more aggressive, trying to get a little bit closer. Lewis tries to do a karate kid to his ass. Hits him in the midsection with that. Rodrigo acts like he's going to hit him with that left hand, didn't do anything with it. Lewis still just standing right there in front of him. Both of them tried to, like, jump at each other. It did not work. Lewis tries to lunge in it with the left and the right hand. Swing and a miss on that. Big right hand. Sits him down, son. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Hammer fist. Okay, dude, that's enough. God damn, dude. Lewis steps back. Whoa, boom. My man goes and just dropped to his knees, son. I mean, just the knees went scattered all over the place. And then Lewis jumped on and just, here come the right hands. My man's taking his shorts off. His nuts must be hot. Oh, Lewis has got he got his shorts off, just waving them like this. Like, here, get some air. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, man. Pulled the cup out. He's like, I don't need this cup. Don't need this cup. My balls must be hot again. God almighty, dude. He just threw his cup to somebody. God damn, that's crazy. Let me get that timer. Dude, he lunged in there with that left hand and hit him with that overhand right. And I mean, my man's legs went just scattered everywhere. Just, and then it was, and then here they come. Boom. I mean, right here. Hit him right on the temple. Sit down. Then hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. I mean, he took a lot of punishment. And he just hanging on to Lewis's leg. That overhand right, dude. Boom. I mean, and the legs went this and that way. Like this and like that and like this and it. That's what happened. My man, dude, his legs went like this, and then he just tried to act like he was going to run somewhere. It didn't work. My man got fucked up. Lewis taking his gloves off, everything, throwing them out there. See, my balls is hot. Lewis just mooned everybody. He's throwing them in the crowd, and he just mooned everybody. Knowing that's going to be a fine. Just mooned the whole fucking place. He don't give a fuck. He took his shorts off. I think he's just throwing shit to the crowd. My man dropped his whole ass and put it just on show for everybody. God damn. Yeah, he don't give no fucks, dude. No fucks. Zero fucks is given. Lewis is like, who gives a shit? Let's go. Who gives a fuck? He's trying to get his shirt on. God damn. He got his little monster can just hanging on to it. Ain't he drink none out of it, as empty as fuck. Lewis just standing there like he waiting on ice cream, dude. Like he sleep. Like he's just taking a night time. Just like waiting on his order at the restaurant. Just like, fuck, it's late. I'm tired. My balls is hot. Dude, Bisping's a big man. And Lewis is just like bigger than he is. I mean, that shit is crazy. God damn. Oh, yeah, that post conference is going to be crazy. There's so many people out here, my balls is hot shirts. Shit's gross. It's funny. That shit is funny. Most finishes in UFC history. Lewis is at 15. Charles Oliveira is at 20. 5 more to go. Coming to the top 5, though, with that. They put a shirt on that kind of covers his junk. So his package isn't showing as bad anymore. Wow, that's crazy, dude. He looked a lot better. Didn't look as tired. I mean, you out there fighting. That's a big man. You're gonna get a little tired, but he didn't look as bad. He didn't look as bad. Not breathing real hard. Still just being patient. It got mounted. I mean, just was being extremely patient. Got his back taken, everything, and just like waiting his time out. Didn't get too excited. They're showing the two guys now. My balls was hot. Bisping's giving some time to talk. I can't hear anything they're saying. But the shit is fucking funny. They're laughing. Bisping's is laughing. Patting him on the back. So it must be, I don't know what's being said. Senator, I appreciate you. Yeah, which one's the next one? I didn't even look. Let me look. So we got this one, then we got May 18th, Barbosa, and then Makhachev and Poirier. All right, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so 6 o'clock next week. Next week we do it again. That shirt would sell. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, it would. Yeah, that post conference is going to be great, dude. Who the fuck knows what he's going to be saying? He's going to be saying something. Anyway, old PG just doing the goddamn thing right off the bat. Just like I'm going to scroll down so I can kind of take a little look here. Take a little look. Whoops. Then we had, what else do we have here? Boom. Yes, sir. Whoops, right there. Yeah, PG, right off the bat. Then Poetic Sin, taking care of business 2 times. And Senator doing his damn thing. Boston, appreciate you, buddy. Cheryl, as always, making sure everybody acting right. Scott trying to do way too much goddamn work lately, apparently. Boxing next week? Well, I mean, they got the Barbosa. May 18th. So there's that one. Well, you talking about the Fury. Okay, I got you. Well, Matthew 2K. Derrick, I think he went to sleep. My man was tired. Alaskan, I'm sorry that you got Band Sonic hanging out here doing this goddamn thing. Trying to scroll through, see what everybody, make sure I didn't miss nobody's. Up in this bitch. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world. Just playing. I'll see y'all next week. Later.